Currently, there are more than 400 tools in the knowledge base. In the tool search interface, we can look for tools that have a certain functionality among the ones in the iTech vocabulary. For instance, we can look for tools for group and personal management. We obtain 33 results. If we disable the enrichment mode, we can find 8 results. We can also look for a more specific functionality. For instance, you can look for tools for creating a Gantt chart. We can see Rike and Redmine, which are project management tools that look quite interesting. With the SDE, we can search for events very easily. In the events page, we can see that there are 695 events in the knowledge base. If we disable the enrichment mode, we can see that there are 347 events taken from the people and events directory. Let's see the search in action. For instance, I can look for an event about technology in some place near Madrid. Here we can see several interesting alternatives. Or maybe I could look for an event about music in some place near the north of Finland. Here we can see the Oulu Music Festival, and we can also navigate to the website of this event. Using the SDE, we can find experts in different areas of knowledge. Currently, there are more than 5,000 experts in the knowledge base. If we disable the enrich mode, we can see that 45 of them come from the people and events directory. Let's look for an expert on, for instance, geology in some place near Belgium. We can see the details of Ralph Littke, a professor in Aachen, and we can also see the details of Wouter Visser, a senior recruiter in the Netherlands. Another useful feature of the SDE is that you can create learning activity resource guides. For instance, a guide named Create a Game. We can set the subject to biology and the location to Barcelona. When we click on Select, we get some recommendations from the SDE. We can select any one of them. If we select a tool that doesn't fit the requirement, the SDE shows an indication in red. When we press the magic wand, the SDE automatically configures the guide, assigning the most appropriate resources to those requirements. We can also add an event requirement. If we click on select, we get some recommendations. We can add a person requirement in a similar way. When we click on select, we get also a set of recommendations.